all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. The stands here, the curva, as the locals call them, make for quite an impressive sight, all in support of the grand old lady of the Italian game. The action has already started. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, the goalkeeper.
Hits one! There it is!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. And he's cut it out. Ah, he's given... And the shot! Oh, surely! And another time! It's in! 2 up, 2 easy! How many more to come? Well, he was never going to miss from there.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
And he heaves it forward. Rabiot goes looking. Cristiano Ronaldo shoots! Yes! And they're at it again in double quick time. Oh, that always looked the likely outcome.
Cristiano Ronaldo is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
Juventus take a 3-goal lead, and they are romping out of sight.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable.
Oh, shooting chance! Oh, that is... and a second time! Away from immediate danger.
Ah, that's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Dybala, Rabiot, and Dybala in for the follow-up. Great football, shot and save. And it's been taken short. Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. And the ball heads it! He scored! And already they're looking to run away with it. Szczesny did well the first time, nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
Juventus tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Forward it goes. Arthur. Oh, real danger here. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. speculative strike. Chiellini. Juventus are still behind as we reach out for half-time. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Morata. Morata! Back of the net! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight.
It's part of the game, Peter. It has to get ruthless. Sympathy just doesn't play a part.
Juventus totally rampant here. And the finish! Bentancur. Arthur plays it forward. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Out to the left it goes. Done very well to intervene. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo! He has done it! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. There's the whistle for half-time. Well, that flew by. It was breathless stuff. It's been one-way traffic here after the first 45 minutes. A relentless barrage that looks set to continue. And we're underway again.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
No, that's not the ball he wanted. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. He's got through. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Shoots! This could fall anywhere. Szczesny trying to get there, and they've been caught out. Has a hit! In it goes! This is as ruthless as it gets.
Well, I wasn't expecting them to go this big, Peter, but they have been superb.
4 in the game. He is the man. And once more they can't get through. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. It's on a plate. Good clearance and very necessary. Dybala. Morata. Has a hit! It's a goal! A contest no more. It is nothing short of utter humiliation.
Well, I think we've gone past humiliation now. This could be doing some real psychological damage.
How many more does he want?
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Szczesny.
They must set the right tone now and give themselves a foothold to get back into this. The next goal is key, and they've got to show the hunger and desire to score it.
Danilo. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
Some good play on the left-hand side now to profit from it. And it's Alexandro. What a ball this has turned out. Shot at goal! And in it goes! Well, just another one to add to what has already been an incredible haul.
Listen, when you're on an invitation to improve your goal difference, why ease off?
4 in the game, he is the man.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Dybala. Oh, great run, magical. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. He's gone for it. He's put his foot right through that one.
Rabiot put absolutely everything he had into that. Maybe better look next time.
He's away. Cristiano Ronaldo. Can he get... Oh, real danger. And the shot! It's in! And again, they pile on the misery.
It's part of the game, Peter. It has to get ruthless. Sympathy just doesn't play a part. Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
And the shot! Goal! Well, surely that completes the demolition if it hadn't occurred already.
Well, I think we've gone past humiliation now. This could be doing some real psychological damage. Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Chiellini. Alexandro. Dybala. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Has a go! And he steered it beyond the post.
Cristiano Ronaldo certainly caught it well enough, but that was never really going to trouble the keeper.
Dybala! Oh, terrific save.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Arthur goes short. He's in! Cristiano Ronaldo. He's had a go! Oh, denied at the last.
It was more possible than probable, and the outcome backed it up, Peter.
They've played it short. Cristiano Ronaldo has a hit! Arthur plays it short. Cristiano Ronaldo. Big chance!
Juventus really are enduring a frustrating spell when it comes to trying to move the ball around the midfield. They lack the sharpness and urgency.
Arthur. Quadrado. Ramsey. That'll be a throw. Cristiano Ronaldo. And here's Dybala. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Brought out the best in the keeper. Arthur. Oh, terrible pass. He's Morata! They've scored! And still they continue with the onslaught.
Well, I wasn't expecting them to go this big, Peter, but they have been superb.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Dybala gets it back. And it's Morata. That's a promising ball. And it's been given away. Ronaldo with a definite foul there.
Well, sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Juventus thoroughly outclassed here. They came up against opponents who were better in all areas. No argument. Your reflections then, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence, and I'm afraid they were found wanting in that department.
So just time. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. The stands here, the curva, as the locals call them, make for quite an impressive sight. All in support of the grand old lady of the Italian game. And already we're underway here. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Giorgio Chiellini. He's the very definition of a rock at the back. He's so physically imposing, but also a great reader of the game, and his positioning is usually spot on. The technical side of defending doesn't often get a mention, but just watch this guy's tackles if you want a great display of timing and precision. He does it best.
Yeah, I must agree, especially in view of his ability to lead and organise the defence. Now it's Morata. Morata shoots! He's delivered all right!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as a needle the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
Juventus didn't expect this. And the finish! And in it goes! 2 up, 2 easy. How many more to come? The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish. Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather.
Could fall kindly. And it's there! And they're at at it again in double quick time. Szczesny reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Well, look, regardless of whether the keeper could have done better or not, Peter, that was all down to the excellent movement in getting into the right position to apply the final touch.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look...
Cristiano Ronaldo! He's kept it out just.
Still a cracking effort. Really looked like a man on a mission the way he went through on goal.
Striding for Chiesa! It goes to show he is human after all.
Chiesa looked very impressive there, well, at least until he got into a shooting position, something I'm sure he'll want to have a go at again.
Shapes to shoot! And yes, it's there! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. Szczesny did well the first time. Nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
Juventus tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
He's gone for it! He's gone for it! He's put his foot right through that one.
It was more possible than probable, and the outcome backed it up, Peter.
And the shot! Chiesa has a goal! They've done it! And already they're looking to run away with it.
Listen, when you're on an invitation to improve your goal difference, why ease off?
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
It's become a case of men against boys.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Speculative strike. Well, he caught that pure, but no end product.
Well, I think a little eagerness just got the better of him. He may have been thinking about back-page headlines there.
Room for a shot. Shoots!
Oh, it's die-hard defence, and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Real chance! Oh, almost a sixth.
Cristiano Ronaldo really drove at the heart of that defence. Incisive, quick, but not clinical.
In for a header! He's had a shot! Oh, great effort, but he's produced a save to match.
Yeah, they got away with it, but that was a defensive letdown to see him march through like that.
And that's been levered clear. De Ligt. Quadrado spreads it towards the left. Oh, sweet feet. A chance! Has a pop! Arthur finds himself eased off the ball. Oh, he's had a go! Oh, denied at the last.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Great leap! And that has flown over. Forward it goes. Ramsey, and it's Dybala. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Cristiano Ronaldo. This is promising. Regardless of the... Oh, real danger here! Ronaldo with a definite foul there. There will be a throw-in. Dybala. Keeper's ball. Defending was strong and firm. Morata. Morata shoots! He's had that. Morata shoots! Really well taken goal. A contest no more. It is nothing short of utter humiliation.
It's part of the game, Peter. It has to get ruthless. Sympathy just doesn't play a part.
4 in the game. He is the man. And it's got through. Chiesa. Got a sight of goal here. Hits one! Brought out the best in the keeper.
I think he still deserves full marks for making his way through. It was a cracking run.
This possibly the last play of the half. And it's been taken short. Incoming cross. And we hit half-time. Well, that flew by. It was breathless stuff. It's been one-way traffic here after the first 45 minutes. A relentless barrage that looks set to continue. That's the start of another 45 minutes. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. Juventus get it back again. Gets the better of his man. It's a great ball. It's a throw in. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed. Chiesa! Arthur looking to run onto it. Great leap! Superb goal!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
A lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
So, a breakthrough already. Chiellini gets rid without sophistication. And that is as far as they're going to go. Cuadrado. Kadira. Chiesa. It's a loose ball. Chiesa unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And Dybala! No mistake! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. That is just remarkable, the amount of bend he got on that.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
Juventus take a 2-goal lead and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Ball's gone out of play. Ronaldo could try cutting inside here. Whipped in. Ronaldo clouts it too hard. Hoists it high. Szczesny can claim that. Chiellini. And they've been caught out here. And it's Ramsey.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Well, it really is one cross after another.
Well, with a target to hit, why not keep up the supply? It's simple and efficient because...
Massive leap! Oh, real danger here. Alexandro. Dybala. He'll try from distance.
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range. Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Arthur set up one goal so far. He's made sure that that won't get... Oh, that is asking for trouble. In with a header! And the follow-up. They are rampant. And the lead is 3. It is surely done. Szczesny reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
Juventus take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight. Arthur. Cuadrado. A real chance if he can get through. Dybala. Speculative strike. And he should have made it for
Paulo Dybala put absolutely everything he had into that. Maybe better look next time.
Arthur. And it's Dybala. And here's Ramsey! And they've been caught out here. Khedira. Cuadrado. Clears it out of harm's way. Cuadrado. Arthur. Chiellini. Cuadrado. Chiellini. Khedira. Dybala, who has made his impact already. Cristiano Ronaldo. Cleared without complication. The referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, there's plenty that can be said about the last 45 minutes, but one thing that cannot be said is that it's dull. One-sided, yes, but packed with excitement. And the game has already resumed here. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. Great save, that was not easy.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best.
Just brushed off the ball there. Cristiano Ronaldo. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Saved. That's good keeping.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
Ramsey gets his foot in there. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Big chance! Goes for goal! No, poor contact, nothing on the shot.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Struck first time. And oh! They've scored! Results no longer in doubt. It's just about how many. Arthur with a predatory goal.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
It's become a case of men against boys. Khedira! Oh, the ball's come loose. Oh, he's kept it out. That's a great save.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
And it's Cuadrado. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Gets up to head it! Decent chance, that is a fine delivery.
Arthur really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. And here's Ramsey, and here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Deflected behind for a corner kick. All the way back, and they start again. And back to base. Alexandro. Just about up to 75 minutes. Chiellini. Quadrado. Dybala. Quadrado. De Ligt. Ramsey. De Ligt. Dybala. Arthur. Khedira. Alexandro.
This game seems as if it's going to go beyond the rescue point, so they need a goal and fast just to raise spirits and at least give their fans something to cheer.
Chance! Oh, denied at the last.
It was more possible than probable, and the outcome backed it up, Peter.
Chiellini. De Ligt. 5 minutes left on the clock. Fires from distance, and he's missed it. And the referee brings it to a close. Juventus had no answer, second best in every department and correspondingly well beaten. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, look, it was very one-sided.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away support. Great leap! No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
No, that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
Morata. And it's Immobile. Immobile! Just off target.
Well, that's confidence for you. Distance doesn't even bother him.
Morata. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. Gets up to head it! He's missed, but not by that far.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
A poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. And here's Sterling, nicely controlled. Sterling has a goal! That has certainly tested the keeper.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
He spotted the run and played him through. Robertson gets it away. Fires from distance. Mondi. De Bruyne. Over to the left. Aguero. And here's Mahrez. Oh, that it tries a shot! He's delivered all right! The breakthrough strike. Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Well, how's that for composure, Peter? You can see the keeper tried to put as much pressure on him by staying upright, but it didn't faze him, not in the slightest.
Shapes to shoot! They've scored! And already they're looking to run away with it. And it has to be said, an absolute gift. So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Now it's Sterling. Oh, good. It's Aguero! He's pulled off a fine save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Gets his head to it. Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Bernardo Silva certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Rodri gathers from the goal kick. Oh, it goes for goal! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Defence has got rid of that. And it's De Bruyne. That's gone a long way up and away. And back to base. Back to the keeper and try something new. Ruben Dias goes back to base. Laporte. De Bruyne. Rodri. Laporte. Mondi. Kyle Walker. Ruben Dias. Mondi. Laporte. It's got in, and it is an own goal.
Well, that wasn't in the script, and you have to feel for him, Peter. It's ended in some embarrassment.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Well, games like this, Peter, can often hinge on the smallest of details, so you have to wonder what effect it's going to have on everybody on this pitch now.
Laporte. Kyle Walker. Hoists it forward. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Mondi. Laporte. Mondi. Rodri. Ruben Dias. Kyle Walker. De Bruyne. Half-time getting close now. Ruben Dias. Laporte. Mondi. Mendy drives it forward. Laporte. Either side really getting hold of the ball. Bernardo Silva plays a clever pass. Aguero. Oh, real danger here. De Bruyne. Mahrez. Real chance! He scored! And there's the goal they've been looking for.
What a great finish, but how about the touch? It just allowed him to put the ball exactly where he wanted it.
And it's half-time here. And we're off again.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Rodri. Thiago battles to win it back. Kyle Walker. Bernardo Silva. And it's played forward. Now it's Mahrez. Walker. It's a long pass, but not the most accurate. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Sterling. Ball's gone out of play. Rodri spreads it towards the left. Play for a throw. Ruben Dias gone back to the keeper. Laporte. Ruben Dias. Kyle Walker. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Aguero already, of course, on the score sheet. That's a throw. Mondi. Bernardo Silva. Kyle Walker. Bernardo Silva. Kyle Walker. Laporte. Mondi. Mendy goes looking. And it's De Bruyne. Rodri. Laporte. Back to the keeper and go again. Mondi. Rodri. Bernardo Silva. Mahrez. Bernardo Silva. Ruben Dias. Kyle Walker. Rodri. Laporte. Mondi. Forward it goes. Did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Ruben Dias. And they've been caught out here. A chance to play it in. Ruben Dias plays it forward. Bernardo Silva. Laporte. Mondi. Ruben Dias. Mondi. Rodri. Mohamed Salah concedes a free kick for that. Laporte. Ruben Dias. And that's it. Liverpool puffed and puffed, but in the end, no joy. That's the game. The result is what matters, and this result is cruel. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
One-sided and only one winner, Peter. The players didn't show enough togetherness, and it was weak throughout.
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. Big chance! Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Oh, he's gifted it back. Belts one. And he's there to make a great save.
Sterling simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
And it's the goalkeepers to claim. Sterling. Now it shoots. It's in!
What a great way to start the game, to spark the game. I mean, the captain has basically triggered a contest that should be even livelier than we anticipated. Get your seatbelts on, this could be rather exciting. And as soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time to react before the ball hit the net. Very much a lesson learned.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. And it's De Bruyne. All the way back and they start again. Rodri. Liverpool are already chasing the game. Long time to go.
Well, the task is obviously a lot tougher, and they can't afford to waste time feeling...
And they've been caught out here. Rodri. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Ruben Dias. Rodri. Bernardo Silva. Gundogan.
Aguero really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Either side really getting hold of the ball. De Bruyne. Ake. Ruben Dias. Bernardo Silva. Fabinho did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Decent looking ball. It's got through. Chooses to go back. Laporte. And it's Gundogan. Rodri. Bernardo Silva. Laporte. Ake. De Bruyne. Laporte. Back to the keeper and try something new. Mane gets it back. Bernardo Silva. De Bruyne. Gundogan. De Bruyne. Gundogan. Plays it out to the flank. Back into the middle. Played out to the right. De Bruyne. And here's De Bruyne. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Mohamed Salah. Kyle Walker. Liverpool are trailing here with the first half almost done. Laporte. De Bruyne. Gundogan. Walker. Bernardo Silva. And it's played forward. Sterling plays it out to the wing. De Bruyne. Rodri. Bernardo Silva. De Bruyne. Gundogan. And the first 45 minutes are up. So there you have it, a close sport half of football, and one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A very decent game up to now.
Not the most convincing of displays. They could certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence and not rush into mistakes.
Here we go again then. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. Gundogan. And it's Bernardo Silva. Rodri. Bernardo Silva. Out to the right. Oh, sweet feet. Fabinho battles to win it back. Walker is fouled. De Bruyne stands over the ball. He'll be looking to dink one in. Ake. Ruben Dias. Laporte. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, at the moment, their chances of getting back in contention look slim. They're not exerting enough pressure. Simple as that.
Kyle Walker. Rodri. Laporte. Gone back to the keeper. Ruben Dias. Gundogan. Kyle Walker. Rodri. Laporte. Rodri. De Bruyne. Ruben Dias. Kyle Walker. Ruben Dias. Laporte. Kyle Walker. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Laporte. Kyle Walker. Now it's Gundogan. And it's Bernardo Silva. Bernardo Silva. Kyle Walker. Van Dijk with a good steal, well played. Walker. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
De Bruyne. Liverpool are back for the second instalment of this two-part saga. A thoroughly professional and mature performance, ensuring that they will be, and quite rightly, slight favourites here. You're bound to say it was a reflection of genuine team strength, a combined effort of team and supporters. Well, if they are to win this, they're going to need to be even better than they were last time over the course of the 90 minutes, with the game still effectively at this stage at half-time. It's time then to stand tall and gather that determination and focus and make sure that they are the ones who prevail at the end of it all. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages, one of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. Well, the advantage, such as it is, regardless of its size, is sure to play some part in determining the approach taken by both sides. I wonder what you think about how they'll go about it.
Look, it's hard to call.
It's Salah! Worth a try, but not this time.
That's unlucky. The idea was really smart for me, and he's had a good go at it.
Jordan Henderson. And here's Thiago, looking for space out wide. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Probably be looking to play it square from here. Looking to dink it in. A spectacular effort! It didn't come off, but an audacious effort.
Thiago really improvised cleverly there. His quick thinking almost paid off in real style.
Bernardo Silva. And it's Firmino. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Sterling. And here's Aguero. Henderson gets into the right position to intercept. And here's Roberto Firmino. Firmino. Ederson catches it safely. Laporte. Bernardo Silva. Neither side yet able to find the net. Stones. And here's Aguero. And it's Sterling! Defence has got rid of that. Fernandinho. Timely intervention. Firmino. And it's Mane. Jordan Henderson. And here's Roberto Firmino. Jordan Henderson. This could shot a goal! It's there! What about that, Jim Beglin?
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
So we have our breakthrough.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
And here's Sterling. Aguero has a hit! He scored! With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Aguero is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
And here's Roberto Firmino. That intervention was very necessary. Bernardo Silva. Rodri. De Bruyne. Mane. Firmino. He's gone for it! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Oh, smart save. De Bruyne. Aguero. Mahrez. He's not played the ball, that's a foul.
Yeah, they look as if they're intent, Peter, on stopping him outside the laws of the game, so the referee is going to have to be very alert here.
Fernandinho. And here's Sterling. Well read, he sorted that out. Thiago. And it's Mane. Mohamed Salah. And here's Roberto Firmino. Could be a chance. And Mane! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, he did get himself into a good position. Something for him to cling to.
And it's been taken straight back. Ruben Dias. Now it's Mane. Mane drives it forward. Firmino! He's done very well to get to that.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
And the finish! It's anyone's ball. Bernardo Silva. Fernandinho. Can't get the better of his opposite number. There is the half-time whistle. So, a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level.
Well, it's become an exercise in preservation, Peter. I think it's been a much more even affair, and there's no need for them to take any unnecessary risks. They look happy to frustrate and contain and just wait for a chance now.
Well, the scoreline indicates a pretty tight game, but there has been a lot of action in it, and it has been an exceptionally good watch. The score at half-time, 1-1. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. Thiago. Laporte. Bernardo Silva. De Bruyne. And it's Mane. Firmino has a pop! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
And that's sprayed out wide. And here's Sterling. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Stones goes looking. Sterling. Thiago. Fabinho drives it forward. Firmino. He's gone for it! He scores! And they get themselves in front!
Oh, that was a cracking little exchange to set up the finish, and a lovely understanding between both players. I mean, that's clearly tailored on the training ground and delivered beautifully on match day.
So the lead now is 2.
They've seen the light, and the opposition have been left in the dark.
And here's Aguero. And it's Bernardo Silva. Aguero going through. Cuts it out. Firmino. And that's been won straight back. Bernardo Silva. Stones gets it back. Fernandinho. Sterling. De Bruyne. And De Bruyne! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
De Bruyne really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Robertson. And it's Thiago. De Bruyne did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. He's made sure that that won't get through. Mahrez. Now it's Sterling. De Bruyne. Chance! Hits one! It's a goal!
Yeah, and it's very much deserved in the circumstances. In these games, it's so tempting to maybe get a little sorry for yourselves, but there's none of that.
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Aguero really showed good strength there. Held his man off, didn't let himself get bullied, and got his effort away. Maintained control.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could near well reward them with an equaliser.
Mane. Chance! And in it goes! And they're back in front! He was urged to shoot, And he duly delivered.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Liverpool take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win. And it's Mane. Mane! And that would have been game, set and match.
Yeah, he knew only too well that to concede then would have been tough to recover from. That could prove a big moment in this game.
Gundogan gets it away. Firmino. Gundogan. Played out to the right. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. Stones. Fernandinho. Jota. And here's Sterling. Cut out in the nick of time. And he's there to hoof it away. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Jota. Now it's Sterling. Aguero. Robertson gets rid without sophistication. Wijnaldum. Van Dijk. Fabinho. Robertson. Firmino looks to get on the end of this. Now can he shoots? Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Let down by a lack of accuracy. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Jota. Fabinho. Big chance! Oh, the ball's come loose! Jota. And the referee brings it to a close. Victory in the first leg, victory in the second leg. A comprehensive win for a team that has been the better side over both legs. Well, Jim, you've had time to digest all of it. Any words of wisdom before we finish?
Well, I think we saw a good example, Peter, of how to play someone over 2 legs. You secure your advantage, and you always make sure the opposition are having to exert and stretch while you continue playing to your strengths. So I think it's a very good win on both individual and tactical levels across both legs.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening. Juventus return to action here, hoping to pick up where they left off, having got that result in the first leg, which they had so craved. The manager was quoted as saying that it was a game the players could not have won on their own, and indeed that it was the presence of the fans, the terrific atmosphere, which helped them over the line. That's surely a foul. Free kick. Bonucci, De Ligt, Bonucci, Chiellini. He's played him through, and he's searching through. Big chance! Oh, shame, that was nicely worked.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
And it's Dybala. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, that's a fine save!
Cristiano Ronaldo sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Arthur plays it short. Goes for the cross. Acerbi with the clearance. And he's cut it out. Lucas. Juventus get it back again. And here's Morata. Dybala. Oh, what a... He's gone for it! Goal! Juventus! The breakthrough strike!
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
Lazio trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo has been caught there. It's a foul. Acerbi gets his final warning.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Just a whisker away. Lucas gets it back. Correa. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Lucas. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Hoists it forward. Dybala, right through the middle. Now it's Morata. Has a hit! Oh, the ball's come loose. Oh, real danger here. Shoots! He has done it! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. That was a given. It always was.
Yeah, and I think we may have had too many defenders ball watching then because they just lost sight of the real danger.
So now the difference is 3.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Good ball. Has a pop! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Ronaldo showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball. Caicedo, it's shot at goal! It's there! Right back in the game!
Oh, that was a cracking little exchange to set up the finish, and a lovely understanding between both players. I mean, that's clearly tailored on the training ground and delivered beautifully on match day.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? And here's Morata. And it's Immobile. Bonucci cuts it out. Now it's Morata. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Caicedo. Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Gets wrestled off the ball. Acerbi. Morata. Not offside that time. Chiellini is there to heave it away. Lucas. And it's Morata. Quadrado. Durmisi goes looking. Could move up a gear here. He gets past his man. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. Going for goal! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Pinged forward. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Morata. He's made sure that that won't get through. Caicedo. And it's been taken straight back. Oh, good. It's Caicedo! Oh, he's really drilled it.
Well, crucially, he ensured that the shot was kept low and it nearly came off.
Durmisi Positions himself well and cuts it out. Acerbi. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. And that has been cleared. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. And the first 45 minutes are up. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
He's been bundled over, that is a foul. Juventus presented with the perfect chance here to open up their lead. He'll fancy himself from here. Cristiano Ronaldo! Savic can get it clear. Gets up to head it! In it goes! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. A great delivery and a finish to match.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
It's starting to look like a done deal now. Morata. Cristiano Ronaldo. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Forward it goes. Breaks on here. Immobile. And the finish! Quadrado. And here's Caicedo. Caicedo finds himself offside.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Juventus have it back and they can go again. He's in! Ball's loose, who's getting there? Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Ramsey, gets away from his opponents. Acerbi. It's come loose. And that's been won straight back. Savic plays it forward. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And it's Caicedo. Nicely measured pass. He's got away, has a hit! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Immobile hits it! That's a half-decent try.
Immobile certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Luis Felipe drives it forward. Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Morata. Arthur has created one goal already. Played back in. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And here's Morata.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Durmisi does well there. Alert. Correa. Acerbi. And here's Caicedo. And it's Morata. Morata tries to get it forward quickly. And he's straight offside. Savic. That's a good... Immobile! Oh, should have put that away.
It's a good display of fighting spirit for me.
And it's hoisted clear. And the shot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Yeah, maybe the circumstances are beginning to heap on the pressure because they're trying to force it.
Arthur. Bonucci. De Ligt. Cuadrado. And it's played forward. Arthur. Bonucci. Arthur. Alexandro. Correa. Bonucci gets into the right position to intercept. And here's Caicedo. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Lucas. Savic. Good ball, it's found its target. Ramsey. Dybala. Alexandro. Dybala. Now it's Morata. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Shapes to shoot! And it's there! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! Well, it was a hefty deflection, but he's claiming it. His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. This official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Savic goes looking. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And the referee brings it to a close. Juventus have done it. The second leg ends, as did the first, in what many would see as a well-deserved win. Well, just time then for a very quick summary from you, Jim.
Well, I think we saw a good example, Peter, of how to play someone over two legs. You secure your advantage, and you always make sure the opposition are having to exert and stretch while you continue playing to your strengths. So I think it's a very good win on both individual and tactical levels across both legs.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my... Liverpool are back in action for this decisive leg, having invested such a huge effort in making sure that it was they who held the advantage coming into the second part of the tie. There is now a job to finish. The motto, let us do it for everyone. Those were certainly the sentiments echoed by the team's manager and his trusted lieutenant before the game, and they seek to set a similar tone now. Rarely do you see such a collective outpouring of solidarity, unity, the players so evidently bonded. Well, if you have experienced one of these games firsthand, then you will know just how it feels now. It really is compelling. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. Well, it is such a close contest. Yes, we do have a favourite, but as things stand, anything and everything seems possible.
Well, with the lead being what it is, Peter, I don't think either side has to be in that much of a hurry to try and get something early. I can see both teams setting up to play on the counter-attack. With an early breakthrough, an obvious bonus, only then can I see things really opening up. But that's something associated with normal circumstances, which, in many ways, this game isn't. Goal fest or grind, more likely to be the latter, though a real battle seems in store.
The action has already started. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And the counter is on. And it's played forward. Has a pop!
I can't speak highly enough of the keeper after that save. Can't stop thinking about it.
Now it's Muriel. Zapata. He's got options out wide. Nicely controlled. Gomez. That intervention was very necessary. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Atalanta are playing with a pleasing width here.
Especially that front line.
Is it working for you?
It's not movement for the sake of it, and yes, it is working for me. There's a purpose to create space.
And it's Gomez. And the weighted puck has a hit! It's anyone's ball. Alisson gives chase. Gomez plays it forward. Oh, he's found him in space. Fabinho. Zapata. Now the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Mohamed Salah absolutely focused then on the... It's Muriel! Goal! Parity restored and the whole thing shifts once more. That was a given. It always was.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
And they've been caught out here. Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. So a big chance now from 12 yards. This to level it up. Oh, he's hit the bar! And oh! Massive leap! Their attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Jordan Henderson certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Thiago battles to win it back, and it's Mane. Firmino. Mane. Firmino. Gomez. Just brushed off the ball there. Forward it goes. It's found its way to him. He's hits one! Thiago goes looking. Hoists it forward. Looks to clip it forward. And that is as far as they're going to go. And here's Zapata. Van Dijk gets it back. Dinks one in. They're guilty of lacking inventiveness here. It's all broken down. Pasalic. Muriel. He's played him through. Zapata.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Zapata goes pulsing down that left-hand side. Van Dijk goes up and over. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Some investment, Peter, in stopping the rot might pay off here before recapturing the momentum. This needs game management now.
And we're already back underway here. Liverpool didn't have a great first half. They need a change of fortune. And here's Zapata. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Pasalic. It's a goal kick. Robertson. Jordan Henderson. Time and again they are repelled. Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? Right through the middle. Luis Muriel. Zapata. Van Dijk tries to get it forward quickly. He's made sure that that won't get through. And it's Mane. He's picked him out. He's had that put on a... Shoots! Oh, surely that deserved better.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Hasabor. And here's Roberto Firmino. Mohamed Salah. Firmino! Oh, denied brilliantly.
Firmino sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Gomez. Now it's Muriel. Get the better of his opposite number. That's a foul, no two ways about it. Gomez is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
Henderson drives it forward. Timely intervention. Hasabor. Zapata. And it's played forward. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Just brushed off the ball there. Zapata. He's got away. Zapata shoots! And that's caused a worry or two.
Duvan Zapata did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Alexander-Arnold. Forward it goes. Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. And he has been fouled there. Thiago gets his final warning. And it's Pasalic. Henderson goes looking. Now it's Muria. Has a hit! Oh, and that should have been two.
Oh, and a real chance to pile on the pressure, and he'll be desperate to get another.
Ah, he's given it away. Tries lifting it over. Well positioned to make that interception. And here's Mane. And here's the chance to counter. Oh, that's a fine challenge.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Robertson. Forward pass. Could move up a gear here.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Thiago plays it forward. Well played, he saw that coming.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late
shot at goal! Oh, it's in! And that may just do it! And that really is so impressive.
Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a dribbling run. I mean, he really did fool that defence into wondering what he was going to do next.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Liverpool take what looks to be a decisive lead.
Well, the last moments now, Peter, are going to be very frantic. There's still time for a twist or two yet.
This lead then looking ever more decisive in the context of what remains of the game. Tries to get it forward quickly. And here's Ilicic. Decent progress down the left. Now a chance to break. Hatterbaugh positions himself well and cuts it out. Cut out in the nick of time. Ilicic. And Ilicic! One good cross, maybe the last chance. So that's it, it is all over. Liverpool may have lost the battle, but they are very much the winners of the war. Their good work in the first leg, ensuring that they get the result they so wanted. So that's it, it is all over. Any meaningful insight to add to all of this, Jim?
Well, in games like this, when there's so much at stake, Peter, it's never going to be straightforward. And that's the way it turned out. It was thoroughly entertaining.
Juventus return to action here, hoping to pick up where they left off, having got that result in the first leg, which they had so craved. The manager was quoted as saying that it was a game the players could not have won on their own, and indeed that it was the presence of the fans, the terrific atmosphere, which helped them over the line. And he, of course, followed that up by issuing a rallying cry for this second leg. Based on the evidence of what we see and what we hear, he has got exactly the response he required. Now the only question is whether or not the team can match it. Of course, the tifosi of Lazio have always been known for their extraordinary passion, something which is so very evident here today. Well, despite everything that has already happened, we have what seems a real game on our hands here. Certainly, that is the broad feeling. So my first question to you, Jim Beglin, would be whether you see it the same way.
Look, it's hard to call one way or the other because of this game being what it is and what it means. When your lead is a small...
Goes for goal! And another time! And it's a goal!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
Well, he was never going to miss from there.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Now it's Lewandowski. It's Lewandowski! Another chance! A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, his reaction to that was ultra-sharp, Peter. His anticipation is in fine working order.
Hoists it forward. Bentancur. Juventus making the ideal start. It is something to build on.
Always, when you score early, it gives you such...
He's had a go! He scores! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. Even some of the opposing fans are clapping that. You just have to appreciate it.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
So now the difference is 3.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Shot at goal! Oh, that was no routine save.
Del Piero is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Now it's Lewandowski. Lewandowski! In he goes again. Beckham. It's come... Has a pop! He scores! Oh, that's not going to count. And we go again.
Oh, his goal-scoring celebrations are going to be cut short. The flag was up for offside, even if the referee didn't spot it straight away.
Disappointment and relief on either side. Nothing doing. This is promising. Lazio get it back again. Roberto Carlos.
Lazio have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
Oh, real danger here. Mbappe. Cristiano Ronaldo. Gnabry. And he has been fouled there. Piqué. Beckham.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
And it's Salah. Lewandowski. It's Lewandowski! Same again, same outcome.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Van Dijk plays it forward. It's gone for a throw-in. And here's Del Piero. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Mohamed Salah. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Now it's Gnabry. And here's Lewandowski. Oh, good interception. Rafael Varane. Varane drives it forward. Well played, he saw that coming. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. That's a decent ball. Chance! Yes! And they are pulling clear here.
Juventus are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
And here's Lewandowski, and he's on his way. Varane tries to get it forward quickly. Roberto Carlos positions himself well and cuts it out. Lewandowski has been found. Van Dijk drives it forward. Beckham.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
And it's played forward. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. As easy as 1-2-3, it really has been that straightforward halfway through the match, but very little to suggest that much will change over the second half.
This looks well and truly sewn up already, Peter, but please feel free to forget what I've just said if there's a spectacular turnaround.
Juventus have established themselves in a position of absolute supremacy. An action-packed 45 minutes, and they have raced into a 3-goal lead. Well, the action has already resumed here. Lovely feet. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Messi goes looking. De Bruyne. Salah. Mbappe. Oh, shoots! It's a fine challenge and it goes his way. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Back into the middle. Mbappe is flagged offside. Now it's Messi. Got Messi! He's looking to get there first.
Juventus clearly seem to have lost their passing accuracy, something they're obviously going to have to fix pretty quickly now.
Puyol has come steaming up from the back for this.
Lazio have anticipated an aerial bombardment.
Just looks like mass defence.
Yeah, it's a case of needs must at certain times, Peter, and they have to respond to what's being asked of them.
Messi hits that long. Roberto Carlos. He'll hit it! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Yeah, on another occasion, all that went wrong may come right.
Forward it goes. Done very well to intervene. That's not going to make it. Puyol drives it forward. Time and again they are repelled. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And it's Piqué. This is gone, that's a foul.
Well, he knows he has the ability to put this exactly where he wants.
Beckham! Just too high. And it's played forward. We'll get a throw in. Receives it from behind. Wan-Bissaka tries to get it forward quickly. Piqué. Ball through, needs to be good here. Gets away from his opponent. Has a pop! It's there! With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from Moran City.
Juventus are making a change now. Well, they have a goal, but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback. Yeah, it's been into... Oh, that is asking for trouble. Beckham. And it's been taken straight back. Now it's Roberto Carlos. Van Dijk goes looking. Ronaldo plays it forward. Del Piero, he's got away. No foul, says the referee. Bentancur. Varane Does well to read it and intercepts. Cristiano Ronaldo goes for goal! And yes, it's there! He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
This is one of the best performances I've seen in a while. He's practically taken on this team single-handedly, and they don't know how to stop him.
Time for a change in personnel. Mohamed Salah has a hit! It's in! Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
Juventus making another change here.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
They're still trying to make a game of this. Ronaldo was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Mbappe! Back of the net! With so little time left! Grandstand finish! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish. His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Juventus making consecutive changes here.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
So, just a consolation. Kike with a definite foul there. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Rijkaard. Vieira looks to dink one in. What a ball, this going for goal! He's pulled off a fine save.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
Ronaldo plays it short. Juventus can try it again now. They've played it short. Another corner. Any better luck this time round? Defending of the desperate variety. Pullet plays it in. Roberto Carlos tries to clear. It's a fabulous position. Cristiano Ronaldo. Alisson catches it safely. And time is up. Juventus have done it. The second leg ends, as did the first, in what many would see as a well-deserved win. Well, just time then for a very quick summary from you, Jim.
Juventus were, without doubt, the team that played the smarter game over both legs, Peter. I think once they established that first leg advantage, I felt it was always going to be hard for them to lose it. And
Liverpool are back for the second instalment of this two-part saga. A thoroughly professional and mature performance, ensuring that they will be, and quite rightly, slight favourites here. You're bound to say it was a reflection of genuine team strength, a combined effort of team and supporters. Well, if they are to win this, they're going to need to be even better than they were last time over the course of the 90 minutes, with the game still effectively at this stage at half-time. It's time then to stand tall and gather that determination and focus and make sure that they are the ones who prevail at the end of it all. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. Well, it is such a close contest. Yes, we do have a favourite, but as things stand, anything and everything seems possible.
well, with the lead being what it is, Peter, I don't think either side has to be in that much of a hurry to try and get something early. I can see both teams setting up to play on the counter-attack. With an early breakthrough, an obvious bonus, only then can I see things really opening up. But that's something associated with normal circumstances, which, in many ways, this game isn't. Goal-fest or grind, more likely to be the latter, though a real battle seems in store.
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Roberto drives it forward. And here's Lewandowski. How about a shot? And a shot! Goal! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Firmino really showed good strength there. Held his man off, didn't let himself get bullied, and got his effort away. Maintained control.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. And that has been cleared. Mane. And it's Wijnaldum. Alexander-Arnold. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another.
He's gone for it! It's in!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
We have got ourselves a game here.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Valverde tries to get it forward quickly. Vieira. And here's Roberto Firmino. Lewandowski. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Roberto. Mane goes looking. Roberto. Forward it goes.